So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be truths that you need to hear. Now, the purpose of this reading is to clear up any blockages, any sort of confusion that you may have at the moment. So let's get straight into the reading. Also, if you want a personal at any point, because this is general, and you may have some personal things that you're going through and you need clarity on, just check out the information listed below. Of course, use the code Spooky Season at checkout to get 40% off until October 15th. And you guys definitely don't want to miss that sale, because I do not do 40% off often. I think I did it like one other time this year. So let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what's going on. So first harsh truth that you guys need to hear. With the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit's really wanting you guys to prioritize self. Where some of my singles are like kind of questioning, like, what is the problem with your love life? Like, why are you experiencing delays? Like, what is it? Spirit is trying to get you to prioritize self, because some of you may get kind of lost in relationships where you focus solely on them. They're your main priority. They're your main focus, excuse me. And for others of you, it's more so you just getting cloudy in terms of like your headspace. And you know how it is when you're in love, you're on cloud nine and you're not able to focus on anything but that relationship, and you lose yourself. So some of you may have a tendency to kind of do that. And Spirit's trying to get you to recognize your personal power without feeling like you need to be connected to someone else to be loved or to be fortunate. This is also recognizing where you may lack knowledge of certain aspects of yourself, whether that's within your personality or within the way you react to things, and really taking time to look deep within in order so that we can grow. So that may be what Spirit's trying to get you guys to do at the moment, by keeping you guys single. Now, Spirit is really asking you guys to take charge of your financial situation as well. Some of you guys are like playing it a little too safe in terms of just, I don't know, allowing yourself to kind of settle in a sense. So Spirit is calling attention to you settling in any form. Now, this is also you guys needing to take the time to clear up some sort of confusion, or what I also see with this is like you guys getting mixed signals, right? From a particular individual, or mixed energy emotionally. And you guys need to make sure you don't keep allowing this person to keep like confusing you, or basically putting you in a space of illusions, or like pulling the wool over your eyes in a sense, and confusing the crap out of you as well, by like playing a level of mind games, or just being all over the place. Like, because I see some of you guys dealing with somebody who you know has a whole bunch of options, but then like acting as if it doesn't bother you when you know it does. Or like dealing with somebody who one day acts like they're interested in you long term, then another day acts like they're not interested at all. Then another day they may not even talk to you. It's like all over the place. It's like knowing when enough is enough in terms of somebody trying to confuse you. Also, some of you guys could be tempted to jump to conclusions sometimes without asking questions for yourself. So where there's confusion or lines kind of blurred, some of you guys need to like get out of the mindset of, I don't know, allowing yourself to kind of be overcome with like delusion, or not. I don't even want to use that word. Delusion is such a negative word. I don't like that word. I don't know what word to use for that, but yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say. Now, the next card with the Ace of Cups, there's definitely a need for you guys to pour into yourself. Like, I mainly get that energy strongly with this reading. Spirit wants you to pour into yourself for a sense of self-love. Some of you have been really reliant on the love of someone else or the approval of family, things like that to kind of, I don't know, emotionally fuel you. Or some of you haven't just been prioritizing yourself enough. It doesn't have to be necessarily that you've never really loved yourself. Some of you very much love yourself. It's just you've lost yourself in the midst of other people. Also, when it comes to your emotions, this is allowing yourself to feel, regardless of if it's positive feelings or negative feelings. You guys really need to make sure that you're allowing yourself to feel. Okay, allowing yourself to feel those feelings and letting them out. So this is I think this is the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the 9 of Swords. Some of you really allow your anxiety to kind of like fester and eat you up. So what I will say is make sure you guys are not succumbing to thoughts of anxiety, like being able to identify when you're just having a moment of anxiety versus the reality of your situation. Because in the moment of anxiety, we'll think that, you know, we're nowhere in life. We're, you know, struggling and we're struggling to overcome certain challenges. We'll think a whole bunch of things that aren't true. And it'll keep us from making progress. So this is being able to stay away from succumbing to those, you know, anxious thoughts. Recognizing your own personal power. Also understanding when it comes to manifestation, it's not a situation where, okay, you say I'm manifesting and then tomorrow things look completely different. It's a work in progress, but this is you guys needing to understand that you have the ability in the first place to turn a situation that you deem as not being that possible into something that works for you or becomes favorable in the end. And it could be a lot for you to take in terms of you like understanding that you have the power to kind of control the narrative of your life. But when you deny yourself the opportunity to be in full control, then you allow your life to kind of just go in any direction at that point. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective and that you enjoyed. If you did, definitely thumbs this video up. Make sure you guys check out my website as well if you want to take advantage of that sale. Again, enter the code Spooky Season. That's going to be available until October 15th for you guys to get that 40% off. So I'll see you guys in the next one and hang in there. All right. Bye, guys.